Comics are for everyone, or so I thought. I recently posted on a Facebook group looking for this variant of the Wiccan and Hulkling comic. It's one of my favorite issues, and unfortunately I was bombarded with a large number of homophobic comments. In a group like this, it's kind of par for the course, even though people should be respectful. I usually don't engage because it's Facebook and honestly there's no point. There were a lot of people who were basically calling people out for their bad behavior, which was awesome, but one particular comment really stuck out to me, and that was, what happened to comic books? Actually, comics have always been queer and inclusive. They couldn't say it out loud for a long time because of the Comic Code Authority. Before characters could be openly queer, stories explored identity and used allegory in different ways. In the early days of comics, X-Men really stood for anyone who was forced to hide who they were, somebody who was different. Wonder Woman in the 1940s had a world representing queer liberation. In the 80s, we had Storm and Yukio's relationship off-screen, resulting in her badass punk transformation, which was one of the queerest thing in comics. You've got Captain America's gay best friend, Arnie Roth. Sandman giving us queer, trans, and bi characters with depth. Then you've got North Star coming out, who was one of the first openly gay superheroes. And who could forget about Constantine coming out as bi? And then, of course, there's Mystique and Destiny's love, which was hidden in plain sight. And I'm honestly so glad 40 years later we are seeing those stories unfold in a way that they were meant to be told. Comics have always been inclusive and for everyone. For anyone who's ever felt other, comics were telling your story. And it's not something new. It's not something that has changed. And they're going to continue to tell layered stories with deeper meanings that fight against tyranny and oppression. I think Mystique said it best in this most recent issue of Marvel United, a Pride special. There will be people, many of them in fact, who will feel that it's their personal mission to make you feel other. Never let these people into your heart.